Hi. We've been working on the Toyota. If you can't tell, I'm sitting in the back of it and putting tools away because I'm hot and I want to get out of the back of this cab that smells like rat feces and urine and cow manure. You know, the good stuff. All the good stuff. See some of my treasures back here? Look at that. Not the oil jug. Jeez. You know, they're all old and worn out. That's what I like about them. Yeah. So, did an oil change? Yes, we did an oil change before we went driving for long distances. We know. We know. So, fresh oil. What else did we do? Oh yeah, we put this on. Duh. So put the camper shell on, fresh oil. I'm out here looking for critters walking around, man, just in case, because we're out here by ourselves. It's kind of cool. I did something else. Oh yeah, let me show you the battery. So the battery hold down, I don't know where it is. We had to get a little hillbilly with it because, you know, limited tools and yeah, I'm coming. Relax. I don't fold in half well, man. Just don't. All right. Whew. Anyway, we had to do some hillbilly repairs. So what I did was the battery is supposed to have a hold down that goes from here and it comes over the battery, goes down and hooks and plate, all that stuff. We don't have any of that. So I found some baling wire, and you have to say it that way for it to work, by the way. And what I did is I just loosened the bolt over here for the body ground on that side, and then I did a couple laps around the bolt and then looped it around over here, and I loosened the bolt for the fender, pulled it nice and tight, wrapped it around the bolt, put it good and tight, did a lap, and hammered it down. I mean, it's probably better than that battery hold down. We might just leave it like that. I mean, surely this baling wire is not going to break or anything with vibrations, and it's not going to wiggle. Yeah, it's a pain to change the battery if you have to. So just don't have to. Eventually we'll find a battery hold down for this thing, or probably just make our own. But, you know, for having just a couple sockets and a roll of baling wire, that's our battery hold down. Sure, it'll be fine. Just got like 8 miles of washboard road to bounce down. It'll be fine. We'll make it. If not, battery's gonna be laying in the alternator's lap. It's never a good thing, but who knows? Fresh filter, fresh oil, and battery tie down built to last. I'd be willing to bet that that's probably gonna be on there for a while before we get to doing anything on it. What are you gonna do? So yeah, I think that's it. I think it's about time to wash the paws. Again, we don't even have access to the cabin right now, so we're gonna have to figure that one out. And we didn't put the oil in the dirt. It's back there in that jug that you saw by the cow skull, bull skull. What is that skull? Skull. That thing. It's in the jug. All the dirty oil. Don't worry. And I got a little bit left. I didn't put all 6 quarts in it. There's still some over there. We cleaned up our spot ish, and we're good. So we're gonna get on the road. I'm almost hoping that we can get all the way home. About 10 hours, and it's currently 2:45 or 1:45 where we come from, because yes, we got to go through a time zone change. We'll be fine. You'll be seeing a lot of Drew, because he's driving this thing, and he's only installed it twice in the last 2 times he's moved it. perfect. All right, let's get out of here. Well, guys, after 761 miles, 2 days, a lot of blood, sweat, and tears, a couple battles, a gunfight or two, some swinging of swords, and one zombie apocalypse, we made it. We are here. In all seriousness, quite uneventful. The truck did fantastic. It maintained temperature, slight vibration, but I think I know what that is. But it's a Toyota. Did you expect anything different? Really? Did you? I didn't. It's just an old taco, you know? They just go and go and go. So we made it. Yeah, last night we got it all the way to Gallup, and it was time to take a nap. So we got ourselves a hotel, got up this morning, came on back. Drew got to learn a little bit more about driving a stick shift after just figuring it out on a farm by himself a while back. So we're here. I'm happy. The truck is, well, it's fantastic. And I'm excited for the adventures that we're going to go on with this 2000 Toyota Tacoma that just went 761 miles after sitting in a barn for the last 8-9 years. It moved around a little bit here and there. I got to give it to BF Goodrich too, man. Those tires, they haven't really seen pavement in a long time. They just saw a lot of it at some high speeds. I think I got her up to almost 95 at one point, and well, she just hummed along. Shifts great, drives great. A couple little minor issues to fix that we discovered along the way, but we'll take you guys along with that. Drew's got a job ahead of him, guys. He's got to pull this entire dash out of this truck because it reeks in here. It still smells like urine and hantavirus with a subtle hint of mint. Yeah, but we'll bring you along for that. Thank you guys for coming along on this journey with us. It's been a long time coming. We tried once and failed, but we're not failures. So we went back again and we made it happen. And you should too. Love you guys. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you so much for joining us on this. And yeah, enjoy the future journeys with us. All right? Yeah, I think that's it. I'm gonna take my phone and, well, I am home. I miss my family. Oh, these old bones. Not as young as I used to be. I'm just saying. She done good. Catch you guys later.